Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with a new video, and today I will be sharing my Sephora haul. But before we get started, if it is your first time watching, please hit the subscribe button, and if you are a returning subscriber, don't forget to hit the like button. Jump right in. This time around I didn't buy a lot of makeup. I really feel like I didn't buy a lot of things at all this time around. So what I am going to do is start with some I'm gonna start with fragrance. The first fragrance that I picked up during the sale is from Commodity. This is the Juice Bold fragrance. I mentioned this in my favorites for October. I purchased the travel size of this fragrance just because I wanted to wear it for a while, just to see if I actually really liked it and to see how well it performed. And to my surprise, I actually like this fragrance a lot. And like I mentioned, if you're somebody who's like a rose lover, to me this fragrance is very similar to Angel Nova. So if you're familiar with that fragrance, I feel like this smells very, very similar. This is like in the same vein as like that. Delina, Good Girl Glam by Guerlain Tercotta. This is how the fragrance is packaged. This is what it looks like, y'all. I've been wearing this fragrance since I picked it up last week. This has just been like one of my favorite fragrances to wear, and I feel like this will work well all year round. And I also picked up one other fragrance, and it is from Commodity. This is Milk. This is another fragrance that I love, and this is going to work well during fall, winter months. But this fragrance is not for me because I already have a bottle. Recently, I just hit 10,000 subscribers on my channel, and this is my way of saying thank you. So I am going to pick one lucky winner. I'm not going to tell y'all how I'm going to choose a winner, because I notice sometimes when I do giveaways, I start seeing people in the comment section that I never seen before. But right now, in YouTube, the studio app, you can kind of see who is like regularly commenting on your videos, who've been subscribed the longest. So I'm going to make sure I pick someone that I know for a fact has always supported my channel. So be looking out for that, because I'm going to pick somebody very, very soon. The next fragrance I picked up comes from Ellis Brooklyn. This is Vanilla Sin. This is another one that I've been spraying already. Y'all, if you like Vanilla 28, I think you would really like this body mist. This is like Vanilla 28 with a little bit of cherry, some almond. It smells really, really good. And I think this retails for like $45. Yes, I know that's a lot for a body mist. So the bottle is glass. Y'all, this has just been one of the fragrances that I've been wearing a lot lately. It smells really, really good. This is another perfect fall, wintertime scent. Right, next I'm gonna do skincare. I feel like I mainly purchased a lot of skincare this time around. The first product that I will be discussing comes from Farmacy. This is the 10% niacinamide night mask. I talked about this here on my channel. This is a mask that is, well, it's an overnight moisturizer. This is perfect if you're somebody with oily skin and large pores. You will see a big difference in how visible your pores look. Also, this is not too heavy. You're not going to wake up greasy. It's lightweight, but it also provides a lot of moisture for your skin. Recently, I don't know why Farmacy stopped making this in a smaller size, but this is a full size, so this has been a repurchase for me. I talked about this on my channel for a while now. I always pick this up during the sale. I love it. Would highly, highly, highly recommend for all skin types, not just oily. So I also picked up from Thomas Roth is this glycolic pill pads. This has retinol in it. This is my first time trying this one. Now, I did have the one in the blue container, but my Sephora didn't have that one. That one works really well if you have extremely oily skin, acne prone, because I think the main ingredient in that is like salicylic acid. But this has glycolic acid and retinol, so this is another product that I'm excited to try. And this is very similar to the Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Daily Pill Pads. Y'all already know I always used to talk about those pads on my channel, but I feel like they are too expensive and I run through those quickly. So I've decided to get something that's very similar for half the cost. And also picked up this retinol from Kiehl. This has been the retinol that I've been using. I started using this earlier in the year and I've been loving it. So far, I've noticed that my skin has been a lot smoother. It hasn't broken me out or did anything weird. My skin doesn't feel irritated from it, and this is what it looks like. And I think this is on sale right now at Sephora. This is the 1 ounce bottle. I picked this up because this is going to last me a while. I think they have a bigger size, but I just decided to go with this. And this also comes with the pump. So if you're looking for a really good retinol, this is one that I would recommend. I also picked up the Lanegie Radian-C Vitamin C Cream. This is a moisturizer. I've been using this for about 2 years now. Would highly recommend it if you just want to incorporate vitamin C in your skincare routine, or if you have any dark spots. Used to have a essence that was supposed to be paired with this, but for some reason they stopped making that. But this is a moisturizer that actually works. It's a cream. It is not too heavy, so don't worry about it being too heavy if you have oily skin. Like, this is just the perfect vitamin C moisturizer. Would highly recommend. And lastly, I picked up this Shiseido sunscreen stick. Y'all, this caught my interest one night scrolling on TikTok, and I seen a couple people use it and it didn't leave a white cast. A lot of good reviews on it. This is what it looks like. So y'all, I'm hoping that this doesn't break me out. And this is a chemical sunscreen. This has SPF 50 and this is water resistant. So I will keep y'all updated. I have 2 body care products that I picked up, and the first one comes from Isles of Paradise. I recently talked about this in my favorites for October. This is one of the best body butters that I've used in a while. It's not too heavy. It's not one of those body butters that your skin soak up right away. And it also smells amazing. And look at the size of this. And this retails for $26. I recently just found out that they do have a body oil. But of course, y'all know my Sephora did not have the body oil. So I already placed the order online to try the body oil because I know that it's going to be just as good as this body butter. The last body care product that I picked up is from Fenty. This is the Butta Drop Body Milk. Now, I've been wanting to try this out since it first was released over the summer. What it looks like in the bottle is like a frosted glass. Y'all, I'm so disappointed that Fenty didn't come out with the warm cinnamon body butter this year, because I really like that, and I see they didn't come out with it. And I heard the one that they came out with this year, toasted marshmallow, I seen a lot of people say like it stinks, it smells like Play-Doh. Y'all let me know if y'all tried that one and what it smells like, because if y'all tell me you like it, it smells amazing, I'm gonna order it. So y'all let me know. But anyway, y'all, this is supposed to be like a lightweight body milk. I heard it smells really good and it actually hydrates your skin really well, so I'm excited to try this. So I'm going to get into the few makeup products that I picked up. I did not buy a lot of makeup, which I'm actually surprised about, but the makeup that has been getting released just has not been like exciting me or making me feel like, oh, I need to try that or I want it. But anyway, I'm going to start with this Gucci matte lipstick that I picked up. This is one of the new shades. This is the shade Eliza Ginger. This is described as a beige shade, but when you look at it, you would clearly see this is going to be a nude on deep and dark skin tones. I actually have this on my lips right now, and it's nothing beige about it. To me, I feel like this is a perfect nude. Y'all heard me talk time and time again about how much I love Gucci matte lipstick. So once I seen they came out with new shades, I had to pick it up, and this is what it looks like swatched on my hand. I do have it on with a brown lip liner. I have the one size lip liner on in the shade Coin Collector. So this is what I have on my lip. Next product that I got was a primer from Prada. This is like the blurring matte primer. I actually have this on underneath my foundation, and I've been wearing it since Friday, this primer. Well, I've been using it every day just to kind of get a feel for it. And y'all, this is a really good matte primer. It's not too drying. It is also blurring. I love it, y'all. This has been something I've been reaching for a lot lately when it comes to primer. This is very similar to, what's another primer that I like? The YSL new blotting lotion, that primer. The Gucci matte primer is very similar to that. It's kind of like the one size primer. Like, if you want a really good matte primer, this is one that I would highly recommend. And I have had my eyes on this for a while, because this one is kind of pricey. I think this was like $50, but it is worth it. Like, it is really worth having. Comes from Makeup by Mario. This is the Surreal Skin setting powder. This is one that I've been wanting for a while. My local Sephora did not have the shade that I wanted, because I picked up the shade Medium Dark Honey, and I had to order this online. Like, I don't know why majority of the shades that are like for deep and dark skin tones are not in store, and I had to order it. I'm quite sure y'all probably seen tons and tons of reviews on this powder. I have not seen any reviews. I've purposely went out my way not to watch anybody talk about this powder because I want to use it and have my own opinion, but this is what it looks like. I do feel like this is kind of light. Like, it's now just looking at it, I feel like this is not a lot of powder in here. I feel like I'll run through this really quick because y'all know I have a heavy hand when it comes to setting powder, so I'll keep y'all updated on whether or not if I like it. And I was thinking this was going to be more of like a yellowish shade, but we'll get into that another time. Y'all, now I also picked up the Dior Forever 24-Hour Contour Sculpting Bronzing Face Stick, and I went with the shade 4, which is the deepest shade. This is a really deep shade, but I wasn't sure about the shade before this one, so I decided to go with the deepest shade. Now, this might be a little too dark for some people to use as a bronzing contour stick, but of course I'm gonna make it work. I've been eyeing this for a while. This is a really deep shade. And this is what the packaging looks like. It's a nice matte black. You don't have to worry about getting this mixed up with the Dior foundation stick. And I did pick up the blush that I discussed on my Sephora recommendation video from NARS in the shade Teased. Like I mentioned, I've had my eye on this blush for a minute now. So I finally picked it up, and this is what it looks like. And this is a nice magenta shade. I feel like this is going to be perfect on deep and dark skin tones. So I will keep y'all updated on whether or not if I actually like it, the formula of it. Like, I'll keep y'all updated on everything. And lastly, I got a setting spray from Milk. This is the Pore Eclipse. I think this is a mattifying spray, but I've been loving this a lot. I actually been liking it a little more than the one size setting spray, so I decided to get a full size of it. Y'all, this has been one of my go-to setting sprays. This is pretty much like a backup because I already have one that I've been using, so I decided just to get it back. Anyway, y'all, that is it. That was my Sephora haul. I really feel like I didn't buy that much, but anyway, y'all let me know in the comment section, have you tried out any of the products? What are your thoughts on it? And also, y'all let me know what y'all got during the Sephora sale, because y'all might convince me to pick up a few more products before the sale actually ends. But anyway, y'all, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.